So there is undoubtedly negative behavior. If you're working and somebody is rude to you or offensive or violent in some ways, there's no way you can define that as positive behavior. But their motivation to behave like that comes from a sort of a place, and that place is positive for them. May not be positive for you. So if I come in and I'm rude to you and I shout at you, that's certainly not positive behavior, but the intention behind it is positive for me. So why am I doing this? Why am I being rude or offensive to you? Because maybe when I was a child, that was the only way I could express boundaries or to protect myself or make myself feel good. So if you see that behind this rude person is a kind of small child who hasn't worked out how to communicate appropriately as an adult, they need to shout or scream or whatever it is, that takes some of the energy out of it for you, and then you can look at them with sympathy. Preferably don't patronize them, obviously, but it helps you, but it doesn't make the behavior itself kind of acceptable, or it just means that you have a little bit more power without, within yourself, because you're not necessarily triggered by that behavior, because you say, well, effectively it's your problem, mate. To put it bluntly. But there's a deeper and different interpretation of this, which in every kind of session, therapy session, coaching session, whatever, this principle comes out, is that the reason why people do negative behavior is they get something good out of it. So the reason why we smoke, or the reason why we do whatever it is we are getting something out of it, even if we don't consciously know what that is. And unless you can find out the good thing you get out of it and come up with an alternative strategy, you're never going to give up whatever it is. So I use this principle in literally every single time. If you're angry with someone and you can't let go of that anger, why? Because behind anger is a positive intention to protect yourself. And you're not going to let go of the anger because the anger provides you with a reminder to protect yourself. So unless you can find another way of protecting yourself, you'll never let go of the anger. And once you understand that principle, then you can say, well, how could I do that? You might say, I will express my needs. Even if it's uncomfortable for me, I commit to myself to do that. And now you have an alternative strategy.